Good evening, heroes and heroines, and welcome to Practising Programming in C. Just bear with me a second while I check out Nicholas's chat. Yeah, he could manually crop it out, but I think there is a way to say that it's a specific program. It's a window camera frame thinks it crops it for him. Ah, okay. There's a way that's the way to say there's a specific program is a window camera frame. Interesting. He could manually crop it. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So what I actually mean is, like, yeah, removing the window borders. So, like, for example, if I just launch GNU chart map, right, you can see this window decorations here. I mean, if Jim's watching, that'd be fantastic. Fantastically good luck, but basically I'm just talking about being able to do that. But I was kind of being a bit mischievous there, because I don't suppose that any windowing system could actually manage to do that. Besides X11 and Wayland. Specific streamer schedule. I think maybe schedule. Well, I mean, it depends, doesn't it? I mean, scheduleless kind of. Is that gonna work? Will this work? Will this work? Scheduleless. Come on, schedule. Although I suppose that's more than one, isn't it? Ah, that's how you can do GNU as a schedule. Come over to the fireside chat. Yeah, cool. Alright, so they're okay over there, I think. So we can go for it. We don't need our beautiful Greek letters today. What we do need though is Firefox private. Just double check that coming through. Yeah. So if I just open up out.html, and this isn't going to open at all. Okay. So here you can see that these guys. Actually, I'll just tell you what I did yesterday, just as a bit of a recap. All I did yesterday was get the references thing working so that the same reference will be included on the same line. But I'm just looking here actually. I've got a funny feeling that I haven't done this quite right, because I think there's a space there where there shouldn't be a space. So just bear with me just 1 second while I actually have a look at the out.html. And it'll be where will it be? Yeah, it'll be this thing here. Right, interesting. So I actually want this to be like that, without a space or without a new line. So it's like that. Yeah, right. So I just need to tweak this a little bit. So HTML to HTML. Let's just get the music on as well. So it's when we're doing a span. Authored. So it's the so this is when we're doing the building of the references down at the bottom. That's the quote menu. This is something else. Copy and draw references menu. Right. Yeah, here we go. So I don't want to have that there. I want to have a new line here. If I then this should be my thing. Oh, interesting. That's busted actually. There's a div there. Okay. Copy string to buffer. Data timestamp. Oh, hang on, is this the wrong? Well, maybe not. Data timestamp. Yeah, annotated container. Oh. Yeah, it should be over here. That's what it should be, I reckon. Yeah, there we go. So there's my div. So it's just slightly misaligned by 2 characters probably, yeah. And this, well, why is there all this space here? Oh, right. Yeah, that's interesting. So the first one is going to have the, right, yeah. That's unfortunate. So really what we're talking about doing is putting spaces at the end of this, aren't we? Then this needs to start at the beginning of the line. So yeah, let's delete to there, pop our spaces up there. Up here actually maybe. Probably would be there. Just a new line, then all our spaces, and then these spans will just be lined up. So that looks okay. Yeah, that looks more like it. Yeah, and now it's properly spaced. So yeah, right, let's build something else. I'll just show you what we're doing today, which hopefully shouldn't take too long, but who knows in the land of PPIC. In order to build something else, I need to actually switch over from using the page. Sorry, from using the editor to using the page. There should be a few here that use the editor. Yeah. Just need to change editor to page and all this lot. Shouldn't take too long for those last words. Dude, I know. Right. So you can see here some of these guys here do not have a colour. I wonder if I could get away with well, I mean, I was going to say get away with using one of the long OBS ones. I mean, I suppose I could try. Okay, so that's past it. I just need to be aware of the references failing it. So yeah, there's one there, one here. Yeah, there's a whole load of these that don't have styles for the topics. So this should be kind of ideal, I think. Okay. Yeah, so I suppose the way this is currently being done is in these little. This is quite loud, isn't it, actually? In these little sections here. So basically what I'm thinking about doing is making a file that just contains a load of lines like this. Research actually I think will be a topic, by the way. Sorry, a medium. Yeah. I'm thinking that'll be styled sort of, I'm not exactly sure how, but maybe sort of, I don't know, maybe using a pair of glasses or something, or like an image of a book, maybe. And also, like, there's going to be an Owl of Shame category. Maybe I'll have that as like a medium as well. But let's see, because I mean, research me has got a style already. Although this is just generated, so it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. Tell you what, let me just add. I'm going to add research to the array. Medium. Oh, research is already it's already in there. Right, okay, fine. I'm going to add rant to it. Oh, indeed, yeah. So we haven't actually done an Owl of Shame category yet, but maybe it would be like that. Because, I mean, I want to kind of distinguish between sort of, it's like the owl, distinguish between topics and categories, sorry, just topics and media. Well, I mean, I suppose actually research could be a topic. You know, I could see that potentially being a topic where you're actually kind of discussing the process of researching. But yeah, I'm thinking these guys should be different, just to kind of, I don't know, just to add a bit more kind of semantic stuff and kind of quick parsability of things, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let's just stick with these guys for now, and look towards making a file, a topics.css file containing this sort of information. So we don't need to research, and we'll get rid of this as well, actually. Remove me. Yeah, and actually for all that, I might as well actually just fully comment it out. So let's just see. This is 40 characters into the line. Okay. And then this. Alright, let's just yank one of these guys. Category medium, so we need this to be below the category medium and also below the, oh wow, build categories, so the, it's interesting that that's down there, somehow. Build categories. Right, okay. So this thing won't need to return anything because the file will automatically it'll automatically be sourcing the topics.css file. Kind of generate topics, generate topic colors. Something like this. And this thing is going to take car style, which is going to be the actual topic, obviously. And maybe that would be enough. It just takes the topic, and then what it would do, this would actually be responsible for opening a file, reading a file in, searching through to see if that topic already has a category, and if not, putting the topic in there, and then closing the file. I think that's fair enough to do that. So, topics.css. I think I should be able to do this. Pretty sure I don't need to pass a file into it, or any memory, I don't think. So if this fails, oh, actually we'd have to kill it, wouldn't we? That's a point. Well, let's just, oh, yeah, also, it's this situation, isn't it? Can't have args. Yeah. Unless I just continue doing it out here for now, and just see what happens, maybe. This might be wrong, but we'll see. Let's see if it's working already. Yeah, that's a point. Can I exit? No. Okay, let's just say return. This might be incorrect actually, and I might have to actually rethink this. But let's continue anyway. If we open a file, then we want to, let's get a topics buffer. Yeah, right. So this was topics 0 seek end. I think it was like this. Yeah. F seek. Isn't it F? ports or something. Fget. Might be completely wrong there. Yeah. It's fset. No. Let's look it up. Oh, actually. Ah, yeah, ftell. Right. And then back to the start. Seat set. Okay. Topic's length. Really? Topic's length is equal to that. Length. Okay. Otherwise we can continue. I want to say while topics pointer, take away topics buffer is less than the topic's length. What we want to do is we want to say let's first of all increment topics pointer by 40. Right. And then just printf what's there. Printf topics pointer. Keeps this. Let's do just 8 bytes of it. Oh yeah, I'm not calling it, am I? Build categories. So if it's a category, if the marker is a category, we want to call it here. And we also want to call it down there as well, I believe. Yeah. Wait. What did I call it? Generate. Too few arguments. Right, of course, yeah. Yeah. Really? Oh, there's no space, is there? Oh, it's to the end of the line. Right. Okay. Rectory. So, that's interesting. Ah, hang on a minute. Well, there's no file or directory. Yeah. So, oh right, that was just erroring, yeah. Okay. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, of course. Ah, yeah, right. If there's no topic, then we don't actually want to pre-error. We actually want to say, we actually want to fopen it as a writable file. I mean, this is only going to be for the first time it's actually opened. Right. So that kills all that. I'm not freeing it, am I? Right. So basically what's happening here, well, I mean, I can't do plus 40. I basically want to say plus 40 and then strings differ on the categories and the pointer. If strings don't differ, then bail. Otherwise, if we get all the way through the while, we want to actually write some stuff into it. So this is going to be the topic and the topic's pointer. If they don't differ, then can I even do that? Strings differ. That's interesting. Ah, right. I'm going to type file. Ah, sorry, yeah. Topic. Topics file. Yeah, I suppose topics file. Topics pointer, topics buffer. Yeah. Topics buffer, yeah, that's fine. So actually, after we've read it, oh, we also need to read it in, don't we? That would actually help. So, yeah. Beyond Strewstrup caused frustration. File, topics file. And then we can close the file. Right, that's more like it. So that's going to be at the start of the buffer. Well, topics point to take away topics buffer is less than the topics length. So that's going to iterate the topics point all the way through the file, potentially. We want to first of all increment this to 40. Might be 39 actually. Come to think of it. So if we go 39 right, we end up at hardware, yeah. And they want to say strings differ on the topic and the topics pointer. So yeah, I might have to check on the strings pointer actually. Sorry, on the strings differ. Yeah, because I might want to make sure it only takes into account the first thing that's passed in. Would that be fair? Or maybe take a length. Because this isn't nulled. So yeah, that's interesting, because this is null pointed. The topic that I'm passing in is null terminated. This topic's pointer is just a free form topic's pointer. It's just a pointer. So yeah, I might need to pass in either a length or make strings differ only take into account the actual termination of this guy. So yeah, we'll see how this pans out. If they don't differ, we just return. Okay. Otherwise, we then say while the topic's pointer does not equal a new line plus the topic's pointer, right? So it'll jump through there. Oh, while topic's pointer take away to yeah. So while this and this isn't a new line, right? Once we increment to its pointer, as soon as this hits this case, we then pop back up to here. And if it isn't at the end of a new line, if it isn't at the end, we want to say that's interesting actually. I wonder if we need to stream died, has it? Oh no. Let's have a look.